And this is Chris from BattleRap.com in Toronto with
On the Bulletz, what up?
still only 100 bullets. You haven't got any more bullets.
I get rid of some, replenish.
So as long as you're constantly recycling the bullets. So you're in Toronto. What are you doing here today?
Blackout. Wait, not Blackout. What is this one?
Flatline.
Yeah, Flatline 3. Check out the battles. Today's the press conference and the GZ battle, so I'm gonna check that out.
Now, you were supposed to be battling Rum Nitty. The battle's canceled. You're here. He's not. What happened?
Basically, I guess he lost his passport. He hit up Organic and them about maybe almost 2 weeks ago, like 2 weeks prior to the event. They kind of came up with the solution, and then he had some more issues. So,
how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's a part of the game, right? I mean, people show up or they don't, and then it all depends on how the league or the rappers or whatever respond to it. So, I mean, for me, I wrote a bunch of good stuff. I had plans, to do what I got to do, but at the end of the day, it'll get done, no homo to somebody else or whatever, you know what I mean?
Let's hear some of your Nitty-focused bars.
My Nitty what?
Your like Rum Nitty related bars that, presumably you can't use for anybody else.
My Nitty bars, huh? Let me see. There's a lot. You know what? Just in case. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't have any throwaways.
Okay.
Like, I was really thinking, like, just in case some league wants to set it up, let me get rid of one of these, and ones. But there's really no and ones. I'll be upset if I waste any of them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Fair.
But
okay.
Yeah, I would like to, but maybe if nothing's set up by Blackout and you still care about this, you know what I mean, for whatever reason,
Now, this is the first major event that we've had in Toronto since January's blackout. How do you think the Canadian scene has changed from January to now in late February, late November?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's changed much. It was there. It's still here. Nothing's happened in the middle. You know what I mean? So I guess today might be a little bit of indicator of what's happened or what's changed. I mean, it's also not the same card. It's like, it's a good card. So I think people should still show up. But if 200-300 people show up, maybe that'll be a little bit indicator of like what's going on,
Now, big battles tomorrow. Daylyt versus Pat Stay. You want to make any predictions on that one?
Yeah. There will be no winner. There'll be no winner. I mean, there's going to be judges. There's going to be a winner. But nobody will win.
You think they'll both lose?
Yeah, I mean, Daylyt always loses and wins. And Pat, he always wins. So, but it won't be a battle. So you can't win if there's no battle.
Do you have any insight into what Daylyt might be doing?
Nah, no clue.
Sure. And then the other big one that's coming up is Dizaster versus Cassidy. What are your predictions on that one?
Yeah, you know what? I was picking Dizaster by default because he's a battle rapper. He's a good battle rapper. And Cassidy, he's been everything but a battle rapper for a long time. I'm not gonna lie, man, he talks a real good game. You know what I mean? Cassidy.
Press conferences and interviews have been really impressive.
I made it through the press conference, and I was still like, yo, Cass, you're gonna die, you know what I mean? But then it all came down to the the War Report one with URL Norbs and all that. And I'm like, you know what, man, this guy's way too cocky to really come out here and be whack and not win. So, you know what, though? Here's the way it works, though. A lot of people don't get it, is that the bigger fan base wins. Nothing's judged. So I always laugh when somebody's like, yo, Eminem. Eminem can't lose a battle. He got 25 million fans who who will make him win, even if he lost. And
Button fans were saying that Button won the battle against Holland.
you know what I'm saying? So like Eminem can't lose. So by the same token, Cassidy has more fans than Dizaster. So even if Dizaster wins, which most people think is going to happen, and I don't think it's not it should happen. But he'll still, unless he cannabises himself, as long as Cassidy spits 3 rounds or even 2 rounds, then his fans will be like, yo, Cassidy's still the greatest. And Cassidy's timeline will be filled with Cassidy fans. Dizaster's timeline is going to be filled with Dizaster fans. And the only time that it collides is when they talk to each other. Other than that, Cassidy's going to win and Dizaster's going to win, unless something crazy goes down.
And what's next for 100 Bulletz?
I don't know. Like, this year's been crazy. I had a bunch of battles that were booked, Don't Flop. I was supposed to go over a battle over there. I got called out, in a little video. That wasn't by chance, that was all a part of...
Shuffle T.
Yeah, I think that happened. But yeah, like, this all stuff that was supposed to go down, maybe, and these things got pushed back and moved and whatnot. So I have battles from this year that are supposed to still happen next year, and then, I'm gonna be on the blackout card against somebody. I don't know who. I really don't. So there's that. I'm battling next week in Saskatchewan against a dude named Lifeline. His name's Lifeline, Life and Line. And it's like 1-minute rounds. So I have only life and line bars. It's very bad for him. But, whatever. I'm really been focused. I hate when people say, like, I'm focusing on something that nobody cares about, But I'm focusing really on a lot of stuff that nobody really cares about, So I'm not going to even mention it because, like, I'm like, yeah, follow me here and do all... Don't follow me, Like, you guys know me from battle rap. If one day you find out I do something else and you care to follow, then that's when it matters, But I'm working on a lot of stuff not battle rap related that I'm really focusing on.
I know recently you've had a few controversial Facebook posts about the fans.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blowback on that. It felt like you hold firm by your beliefs.
Yeah, it's not even a belief. Like, a belief is like, I believe in God, There's a possibility that he's not there. It's like you can't believe in light, Like, light it's there, So I know what I know. And yeah, definitely stand firm by it. And it is what it is, There's no blowback to me, because like it's kind of like it doesn't matter to me. Like, if the blowback hit me, like, oh wow, damn, I really, damn, he got me there, but like it doesn't really exist to me, the blowback. So I give my opinion. People can like it, hate it, believe it, see it, and it is what it is.
All right, 100 Bulletz, thank you.
Thank you.